In this video, we'll review the search term report for sponsored products and sponsored brands, which can help you identify high-performing search terms, as well as the search terms that don't meet your goals. We'll start by looking at some key areas around reporting, and then look specifically at the search term report, including a demo on where to find it. Reporting is a fundamental part of understanding the performance and return on investment you're getting from your ad campaigns. In the Campaign Manager, you can view data for today, yesterday, week to date, last week, month to date, last month, year to date, lifetime, or a customized range. Data is updated every hour, though sales and ACoS data take up to 48 hours to populate, and spend can be updated until 3 days after the click occurs, as we validate your click traffic. Now, we'll cover some of the key concepts in reporting and campaign performance. When shoppers click one of your ads and later purchase one of the products advertised, we attribute the sale to your ad campaign. The time period for measuring purchases after a click is called an attribution window. The standard attribution window for sponsored products is 7 days, or 14 days for vendors, while the attribution window for sponsored brands is 14 days. One of the key metrics for analyzing reports is advertising cost of sales, or ACoS, which is the percentage of total ad spend divided by total sales from advertising. Total sales are the direct sales you made from sponsored products ads, or the overall brand sales you made from sponsored brands that resulted from your advertising campaign. For example, if you spent $2 on advertising and those ads resulted in sales of $20, your ACoS would be 10%. ACoS really helps you measure the effectiveness of your campaigns relative to your advertising spend. A lower ACoS means you're spending a lower percentage of sales on advertising. Now, we'll take a closer look at the search term report. The search term report shows the search terms that resulted in a click, which can help you identify high-performing search terms, as well as search terms that don't meet your goals. If there are high-performing search terms in the report, we would recommend adding them into manual sponsored products campaigns or sponsored brands campaigns using exact match. If there are lower performing search terms, we recommend adding these as negative keywords, either phrase match or exact match. Negative phrase match will prevent your ad from appearing whenever this term is used in a given search term. And there might be keywords that are not relevant or consistent with the advertised products. We recommend using separate campaigns for different keyword strategies, such as separating branded search terms and category keywords. To keep these keywords from spending budget from this campaign, we would recommend adding them as negative keywords using exact match type. And for an additional tip, in the customer search term column of the report, you may notice alphanumeric entries in addition to more traditional search terms such as phone case. These alphanumeric entries correspond to ASINs on which your ad displayed. You will only see ASIN-related entries listed as customer search terms for your automatic targeted campaigns. Now, we'll show you where you can download the search term report. You'll first want to open up Advertising Console. And from here, you're going to go ahead and click on the Measurement and Reporting tab. And then you'll click on Reports. From here, you'll then click Create Report. And you'll select the report category from the drop-down menu. So for example, I'm going to go ahead and keep it as sponsored products. Next, you want to choose your report type. And so for today's video, we want to use search term as the report type. And we'll continue keeping the same time unit, report period, and the scheduled time for now. Additionally, you can choose a custom report name and select report recipients. And last, you'll want to click Run Report when you're ready to run this report. Now your report will be generated according to your selections. Thanks for watching the video. Hello, welcome to our video about knowing your campaign tools, search term report. In this video, we'll review the search term report for sponsored products
Welcome to this Amazon advertising video. My name is Sophie, I'm a marketing specialist, and today we'll cover how to read a targeting report and how you can use this data to help improve your campaign performance. Specifically, we'll look at where you can download the report and how you can read it. First, how do you create a report? In the advertising console, click on Reports on the left-hand side, then click on Create a Report. Here, you'll be able to choose the type of sponsored ads you want the report for, the type of report that you want to download, the time unit, and the reporting period. Then you can modify the predefined name, and you can choose to receive the report via email. Previously, the only option to download a report was to run it immediately. Now you can create reports to run immediately, in the future, or on a recurring schedule, daily, weekly, or monthly, with a specific end date. Now, the targeting report provides insights into sales and performance metrics for targets in all campaigns that received at least one impression. You can use these reports to see how your targets are performing over time, which can help you adjust your bid and expand your targets. Targeting reports offer a custom date range of the last 90 days. The main columns in the report are campaign name, targeting, keywords or products targeted within the campaign, match type for keyword targeted campaigns, impressions, the number of times that your ad was displayed, clicks, the number of times it was clicked by shoppers, CTR, the ratio of how often shoppers click on your ad when it's displayed, CPC, the average amount that you pay for each click, ACoS, the percent of attributed sales spent on advertising, calculated by dividing total spend by attributed sales, and RoAS, which is calculated by dividing the total sales generated by the advertising spend invested in the campaign. If you identify some high-performing keywords, we recommend reviewing your bids for these keywords and comparing them to the cost per click, or CPC. If the CPC is close to the bid, we recommend increasing the bid or adjusting it according to the suggested bid, since there are potentially more impressions that these keywords can receive. One tip: if the CPC is lower than the bid and the suggested bid, we suggest keeping it. If there is a keyword with low impressions, consider increasing the bid on this keyword to see if that tactic helps generate more clicks. And in the case of low-performing keyword with a higher ACoS, we might recommend pausing the keyword or decreasing the bid. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to know more about reports, you can join our free webinar program and get live answers to your questions from our marketing specialists.
Increasing impressions in your Amazon advertising campaigns can help improve your product visibility and reach more customers throughout their purchase journey on Amazon. In this video, we will cover what impressions are, how to track them, and optimization strategies to help increase your impressions. An impression is recorded when your ad is shown to a shopper. You can see total impressions at both the campaign and keyword level in your campaign manager. Impressions are also visible at the keyword level in your targeting report for sponsored products and keyword report for sponsored brands. There are several ways you can help increase impressions of your ads and reach more shoppers. Let's go over 9 optimization strategies that you'll be able to use in your campaigns. First, make sure you're advertising with both of Amazon's sponsored ads solutions. sponsored products, and, if you're eligible, sponsored brands for brand owners enrolled in brand registry. These ad solutions work together to help you increase visibility and drive sales of your products on Amazon. Sign in to your Amazon advertising account to start creating a new campaign. One way to help ensure you aren't missing out on impressions is by checking your keyword coverage and expanding your list of relevant keywords. For example, consider adding branded, seasonal, and complementary keywords related to your products to extend the reach of your campaign. Remember that keyword relevance impacts impressions, so make sure all of your keywords are appropriate for your products and correspond with the information on your product detail pages. The best way to identify relevant keywords that are likely to drive impressions is using automatic targeting within sponsored products campaigns. Automatic campaigns allow you to learn what search terms customers are actually using to find your products. When setting up a new automatic targeting campaign, choose loose match, substitutes, and complements targeting for the broadest reach. We also recommend bidding competitively during the first 2 to 4 weeks to capture enough impression data to learn about these new keywords. After your campaign is running for at least 2 weeks, download and review your search term report to understand which search terms and products customers are searching for that generated the most impressions for your campaign. Add those high-performing keywords to your manual targeting campaign. For the keywords you add to your manual targeting campaigns, adjust your keyword match types between broad, phrase, and exact match to increase the amount of traffic exposure your ads receive. Remember that with broad match, your ad will appear when a shopper searches using your keyword in any order, including close variants of your keyword. With phrase match, the customer's search term must contain the exact phrase or sequence of words in your keyword, but may include other words or variations. With exact match, the search term must match the keyword exactly for the ad to show. It will also match close variations of the exact term, such as plurals. Add all relevant keywords as broad match to provide the widest traffic exposure. Continue using phrase and exact match keywords for lower volume but highly relevant traffic. Review your targeting report on a regular basis to ensure that your click-through rate, or CTR, and return on ad spend, or RoAS, for these keywords and their match types are within levels that meet your business goals. In addition to targeting by keyword in your sponsored products campaigns, you can also target by individual products or product categories. This will open up additional opportunities to reach shoppers as they browse product detail and search results pages for specific products similar to yours. When creating a new sponsored products campaign with manual targeting, choose product targeting from the targeting options and then choose to target by product, category, or both. Once your campaign is launched, start reviewing the performance of your product targeting campaign in your campaign manager within 12 hours. Note that we recommend waiting at least 1 week to collect enough data before making any changes. Next, make sure you're setting competitive bids to increase the opportunity for your ads to win the auction and receive impressions. For sponsored products, take advantage of dynamic bidding to let Amazon automatically optimize the bid you set in real time based on the likelihood of conversion. Dynamic bidding is a campaign optimization setting designed to help improve your performance. Every time your sponsored products ad is eligible to appear, Amazon predicts the likelihood of that click converting. When a conversion is likely, Amazon may increase your bid up to 100% to help you win the impression and show your product to the customer. And when the likelihood of conversion is low, Amazon may decrease your bid up to 100%. To enable this feature, when creating or editing your campaign, select Dynamic Bids up and down under Campaign Bidding Strategy. When manually setting your bids for sponsored products campaigns, you can also take advantage of Amazon's suggested bids and bid ranges. Suggested bids and bid ranges are calculated from a group of recent winning bids for ads that are similar to yours. The bid range is a range of winning bids for most ads in your product category. In order to see if your bids are competitive, check the suggested bid range and make sure you're bidding within that range. Set your CPC, or cost per click bid, as high as you're comfortable with. The more competitive your bid is, the more opportunity you have for your ad to display. Sponsored products appear in different placements or locations on Amazon. Set bid adjustments by placement to help increase the visibility of your ads and generate more impressions for specific sponsored products placements. You can set bid adjustments between 0 and 900% for the first page top of search placement and the product pages placement. When you set a placement bid adjustment and your ad is eligible to serve in these locations, your bid will be multiplied by the percentage you set. Continue to optimize your campaigns and improve their performance by frequently reviewing your bids, keywords, and advertising reports. In your targeting report for sponsored products and keyword report for sponsored brands, sort by impressions to see which keywords have low impressions and might not be winning auctions. To remain competitive, increase your bids on relevant keywords to the maximum amount you're willing to pay for a click. Finally, on all of your ads, watch for campaigns that frequently run out of budget and might be missing out on potential impressions. Once a campaign is out of budget, your ads won't be eligible to show to customers until midnight when the daily budget resets. Consider increasing budgets that are frequently running out to help continually drive traffic to your products. Also keep in mind that advertisers see conversion rates improve when their campaigns stay in budget. Now you're ready to optimize your campaigns to help increase impressions and reach more customers throughout their purchase journey. Want to learn more? Check out our other videos. Thanks for watching.
Improving the click-through rates, or CTR, of your Amazon advertising campaigns can help you increase sales by driving more relevant shoppers to click on your ads and view your products. In this video, we'll discuss what CTR is, how to track it, and 6 optimization strategies to increase your CTR. Your CTR is the ratio of shoppers that click on your ad to the number of times it's shown. CTR is one measure of the quality of traffic driven to your products, so a higher CTR means your ads are more relevant to shoppers. You can view the CTR of each of your campaigns in the advertising console. You can also view the CTR at the keyword level for sponsored products and sponsored brands in the campaign view. Let's look at several ways you can increase the CTR of your ads to help drive more qualified traffic and sales. First, make sure you're targeting the most relevant keywords for your items in your sponsored product and sponsored brand campaigns. Narrowly focused keywords can help your ads better match customer searches and improve your CTR. Download your keyword report to see which keywords received a high number of impressions but few clicks. These keywords may be too generic and not targeted to the appropriate audience, so pause them and invest in more specific keywords that drive qualified traffic to your products. Next, convert automatic sponsored product campaigns into optimized manual campaigns to take advantage of the highest performing keywords identified by Amazon and remove those with low CTR. Automatic sponsored product campaigns target your ads to the most relevant customer search terms and help you find the right keywords to create successful manual campaigns. Remember, you bid on keywords while shoppers type search terms into Amazon's search bar. Let your automatic campaigns run for at least 2 to 4 weeks before downloading your search term report. Sort by CTR and identify the search terms with the highest CTR to use in a manual sponsored products campaign. For relevant keywords with low CTR in your sponsored products and sponsored brands campaigns, add these keywords in phrase or exact match to drive more qualified traffic to your ads. Remember, with broad match, your ad will appear when a shopper searches for your keyword in any order, including close variants of your keyword. It provides the widest traffic exposure for your ads of all the match types. With phrase match, the customer search term must contain the exact phrase or sequence of words in your keywords, but may include other words or variations. With exact match, the search term must match the keyword exactly for your ad to show, and will also match close variations of the exact terms such as plurals. Phrase and exact match drive more refined but highly relevant traffic. Consider pausing broad match keywords with low CTR and applying phrase and exact matches to keywords that are most relevant to your products. You can also add negative keywords to your sponsored product campaigns to minimize irrelevant traffic to your ads and focus only on highly targeted traffic, which can boost CTR. To identify which keywords you should add as negatives, sort your search term report by CTR and look for keywords with low CTR but high impressions. If these keywords didn't generate any sales, add them as negative exact matches in your sponsored products campaigns to ensure your ad isn't triggered when a customer searches using these keywords. Reevaluate your negative match types every 1 to 3 months to keep up with shifts in search trends over time. Next, try testing different headlines for your sponsored brands to better engage shoppers. Consider incorporating calls to action, top-performing keywords, and other compelling language that could encourage more customers to click. Run a test by setting up 2 identical campaigns and changing the headlines to see which leads to better CTR. For example, test both a descriptive headline about the product and one with a call to action. Run both campaigns for at least 2 weeks, pace them to deliver as quickly as possible, and compare the results. For sponsored brands, you also have the option to add a custom image. Test a variety of images to see which draws the most clicks. Using a product image on a white background tends to perform best compared to a brand logo or lifestyle image. Finally, enhance your product detail pages to increase the opportunity for better ad placements and additional clicks. To optimize your product detail pages, include high-quality images that give customers a clear understanding of your item. Also, ensure you have a tailored product title, bullet points, and description that draws attention to exciting and compelling product features. For more tips on optimizing your Amazon advertising campaigns, visit your advertising console. Optimizing your Amazon advertising campaigns to help you manage your return on ad spend, or RoAS, is a key way to help meet your business goals. In this video, we'll discuss what RoAS is, how to determine your target level, and optimization strategies to better manage RoAS for your sponsored product campaigns. Many of these strategies can also apply to your sponsored brands campaigns. RoAS helps you quickly measure and gauge the effectiveness of your campaigns relative to your advertising spend. RoAS can be analyzed at the campaign or keyword level for optimization purposes, or can be rolled up against all your ad spend to understand the impact to your business. To calculate RoAS, divide your total sales from advertising by your total advertising spend. RoAS is the opposite of advertising cost of sales, or ACoS, so a higher RoAS level is better. While target RoAS varies for each advertiser depending on their particular goals, we generally find that advertisers target a RoAS value above 1. Let's look at several ways you can manage RoAS to help meet your business goals. For sponsored products, you can take advantage of dynamic bidding to let Amazon automatically optimize your bids in real time based on the likelihood of conversion. Dynamic bidding is a campaign optimization setting designed to help improve your performance automatically. Every time your sponsored products ad is eligible to appear, Amazon predicts the likelihood of that click converting. When a conversion is likely, Amazon may increase your bid up to 100% to help you win the impression and show your product to the customer. And when the likelihood of a conversion is low, Amazon may decrease your bid up to 100%. To enable this feature, when creating or editing your campaign, select Dynamic Bids up and down under Campaign Bidding Strategy. You can also manage RoAS for each keyword in your campaign by adjusting the match type between broad, phrase, and exact match to help you control the amount of traffic exposure your ad receives. Remember, with broad match, your ad will appear when someone searches for your keyword in any order, including close variants of your keyword. With phrase match, the customer search term must contain the exact phrase or sequence of words in your keyword but may include other words or variations. With exact match, the search term must match the keyword exactly for the ad to show and will also match close variations of the exact term, such as plurals. For keywords with low RoAS that are not meeting your business goals, try changing the match types to phrase and exact match rather than broad in order to drive lower volumes but higher relevant traffic. You can also add negative keywords to your manual sponsored product campaigns to minimize irrelevant traffic to your ads. Download your targeting report in your advertising console under Advertising Reports. Sort the file by the targeting column and look for keywords with high clicks but low sales to identify which are spending your budget inefficiently without generating significant sales. In your sponsored products campaigns, add these keywords as negative exact matches to ensure your ad is not triggered when a customer searches using these keywords. Reevaluate your negative match types every 1 to 3 months to keep up with shifts in search trends over time. Next, raise your bids on high-performing keywords to help maximize your impressions. Sort your targeting report by total sales from highest to lowest to identify your high-performing keywords. If these keywords have generated RoAS that meet your business goals, consider raising your bids. Since you'll never pay more than you bid, you can increase your chances of winning more impressions without exceeding your budget. Continue monitoring the performance of these keywords to ensure RoAS remains within your target level. Then identify underperforming keywords with low RoAS in your campaigns. These keywords are causing your budgets to be spent inefficiently without generating significant sales, so you can consider lowering these bids or pausing these keywords. To identify low RoAS keywords, download your targeting report for your campaigns at least once every 2 weeks. Sort the file by RoAS from lowest to highest. Review your average cost per click or CPC column in your report for the keywords with low RoAS and lower your bids just below the average CPC. This drops the maximum amount you will pay for a click. Remember, when a shopper searches on Amazon, Amazon Advertising runs a real-time auction to decide which ad will appear and in which placement on the page. So you can still drive traffic with these keywords even at lower bids, while also reaching your RoAS goal. If lowering your bids is not improving your RoAS on low-performing keywords, consider pausing these keywords if they aren't a high priority for your campaign. Finally, leverage sponsored product campaigns with automatic targeting to harvest new search terms that are leading to sales. Sponsored products campaigns with automatic targeting are a powerful tool for identifying new keywords and learning what search terms customers are using to find your products. Let your automatic targeting campaigns run for at least 2 weeks before downloading your search term report. Sort by RoAS from highest to lowest and look for search terms with high impressions and high conversions that also meet your RoAS goals. In a new manual sponsored products campaign, select keyword targeting under the targeting options. Then use the search terms you've identified and add them as phrase match keywords. Continue monitoring these keywords and modify your bids based on their performance. You're now ready to optimize your campaigns to help manage your RoAS. For more tips on optimizing your Amazon advertising campaigns, visit the Advertising Console.
In this video, we will discuss the importance of mobile for your advertising strategy on Amazon. We will also talk about what you can do to ensure you are winning on mobile. During this discussion, we'll cover how do ads look on mobile, how to optimize sponsored products on mobile, and how to optimize sponsored brands on mobile. According to Global Stat Counter, more than half of customer search traffic comes from mobile or tablet devices. Top ad placements on those devices are getting more and more competitive. First, let's see how the shopper experience looks on mobile devices. The first sponsored products placement in search results on mobile is at the top, but the second sponsored products placement in search results may not be until the 11th spot. For sponsored brands, shoppers initially only see the main image and the headline. The shopper can swipe through the ad to see the 3 products that are eligible to show up in the sponsored brands ad. For sponsored products, the 2 most important factors for getting a click are the main image and the title. Make sure your product titles are optimized for mobile. The title truncates between 73 and 91 characters compared to desktop, where it truncates at about 111 to 114 characters. Ensure the most important part of your title fits within the limits for mobile. Title lengths may vary by placement and screen size. We recommend that you test searches on various devices to see how your title will show up and what shoppers might see. Once the shopper clicks on your ad, they are taken to your product detail page. On mobile devices, descriptions show up before bullet points. To boost your conversion rate, consider all these factors: high-quality images, star ratings and reviews, keyword-optimized product title, bullet points, detailed description, shipping speed, and FBA. For sponsored brands, mobile shoppers will only initially see the main image and the headline. Concentrate on your ad creative and consider how your ad will appear on mobile. We recommend using a brand logo as your main image, but you can also upload a product image. Write a compelling headline that clearly states your value proposition and unique selling point. For more tips on ad creatives, check out our Getting Creative with Sponsored Brands video. We recommend linking your sponsored brands ads to your store page. It is also important to consider how your store appears on mobile devices. On mobile, only your first 2 pages has visible links from the menu. If the page is significant to your brand or business, consider modifying the page order to make it more visible by rearranging the layout so your most popular products appear first. You can also think about driving customers to a specific page in your advertising and marketing campaigns. Remember, make sure you consider how your ads appear on mobile and optimize accordingly. Thank you for watching.
In this video, we will go over the bulk operations tool for sponsored product campaigns. Bulk operations lets you create, edit, and optimize multiple sponsored product campaigns at once with ease, saving you time when you want to make a lot of changes. You make your edits in a spreadsheet and simply upload your file for your changes to be applied. To access this feature, go to the Campaign Manager and then select the Bulk Operations tab. Start by downloading your data for a date range within the last 60 days. Then click Create Bulk File for download. Depending on the size of your file, the download could take several minutes. When it's done, click the Download button under the Bulk File Downloads and open the file using a spreadsheet application. In the file, you'll see that each campaign, ad group, ad, and keyword exists as a unique row. You'll notice some blank cells because not all of the columns apply to every row. You can make changes to your campaigns right in this file. For example, let's say you want to increase the bid on all of your automatic targeting campaigns with a bid less than 40 cents. Filter the record type column for campaign, filter the campaign targeting type column for automatic targeting, and then change the values in the max bid column. Bulk operation comes in handy not just for updating existing campaigns, but also creating new ones. If you have a list of SKUs you would like to be added to your new campaign, add them under the SKU column and populate these columns with your campaign information. Once you're done editing, save the file and return to the bulk operations page within Campaign Manager. Choose the upload option and select the edited file to upload. Depending on the file size, your upload process may take 30 minutes or more. Once the upload is complete, your live campaigns, ad groups, ads, and keywords will immediately adapt to the changes you've made. In this video, we hope you've come to understand how to use bulk operations to efficiently manage and optimize multiple sponsored products campaigns at the same time.
Ready to take your business to the next level? This video will cover how to pursue global expansion by selling in more regions. Let's start by exploring the opportunity. With over 150 million paid Prime members globally and over 300 million active customer accounts worldwide, you can leverage Amazon's global scale with Amazon's international state-of-the-art logistics capabilities. Take advantage of peak seasons in other countries to reduce low sales periods in your area. Research major holidays and customs to find ways to grow and diversify your sales. We have Amazon stores worldwide allowing selling partners like yourself to grow your reach. Here's where you can start selling with Amazon. There are multiple Amazon stores in Europe. You can sell in Germany or UK. In fact, with just one account in Europe, you can reach customers in 28 different countries. Or join one of the largest economies in the world with a store in Pacific Asia. Sell in Japan or benefit from a growing customer base in Australia. Be among the first to expand to our emerging marketplaces in the Middle East, Singapore, Turkey, Brazil, and counting. These stores allow you to reach customers in 180-plus countries with the backing of 175-plus fulfillment centers to help scale your business. Amazon provides sellers with a variety of tools and services to simplify all aspects of selling internationally. We're going to visit the Sell Globally dashboard to check out a few. From your Seller Central homepage, hover over the Inventory tab and click on Sell Globally option. Select the region you want to start selling in and click on Register Now. When you register, link your account at the same time. Linking accounts unifies your selling experience across regions and allows you to easily manage and scale your business. With linked accounts, you can benefit from single sign-on, manage your business across regions with global sales summary, and get a discounted subscription from multiple countries. Plus, you can cross-list with Build International listings, which enable you to quickly add multiple offers to another marketplace based on offers you already sell. You'll save time too, because Build International listings automate offers across marketplaces using pricing rules that you set. It gives you complete control and flexibility when offers are synced, enabling you to disconnect or exclude particular offers. To start syncing listings from a current Seller Central account to one in a new market, go to the Sell Globally dashboard. Under Build International Listings tab, click on Get Started button. FBA Suite of Solutions helps you grow your business at home and abroad. Ship your products to Amazon's global fulfillment centers, and FBA will take care of picking, packing, shipping, and localized 24/7 customer service. To help you ship into our fulfillment centers in other regions, we have a network of service providers that provide discounted rates to Amazon sellers on shipping and more. In the Sell Globally dashboard, go to Find a Provider, choose your location, and select International Shipping to find providers. The Service Provider Network connects you to locals that can help with translation issues, advice on taxes, compliance, and other regulations specific to that country. We've covered some of the cross-border specific tools on how to expand. Now, take a glance at the same tools available to manage and grow a global business. Amazon Currency Converter allows Amazon sellers to receive the proceeds of their earnings in their local bank account if that account is in a different country or region from the marketplace on which they're selling. Brand Registry is available internationally and provides tools to better represent your brand globally. Tools include Deals, Sponsored Products, and A+ Content Manager. Finally, Amazon now provides shoppers with access to customer reviews from around the world, helping you expand your business globally. Go to the Sell Globally dashboard to start your journey today. Thank you, and happy selling! Ready to take your business to the next level? This video will cover how to pursue global expansion by selling in more regions. Let's start by
You've got your sights set on taking your business global and reaching more customers, but don't know where to start. In this step, we'll cover the things you should consider when deciding where and what to sell in Amazon's global marketplaces. First, do some research on your potential customers. Amazon has marketplaces in North America, Europe, and Asia, each with different customer preferences, cultures, and languages. It's important to understand what those customers need and how you can tailor your product to meet those needs. Next, decide what to sell. This includes making sure your product works in that country and that you're compliant with all local taxes, regulations, and laws. Amazon has services that can help manage those details for you, making the global selling journey that much easier.